What's up? Welcome to TV Table Sports Talk with KMaccTalks, the best sports show on the best sports channel you've never heard of. All right, let's get right into it. It's sad that when you talk about this game, the first thing that I remember, the first thing that's going to come to mind is the officiating. The refereeing was so bad, just next level terrible, and everyone knows it. It's not like I'm throwing out some hot take here. It was so bad, it affected the game, and that's what decided the game. And it was so favored, so skewed towards Kansas City Chiefs. I really think these refs had to have bet on the Chiefs on FanDuel. Are we checking refs? I'm sure they are, I think, but are they? Do we know that? What if they have burner accounts? Or what if their nephew is placing bets for them? I think there's ways around it that these refs could bet on the games. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I call my fucking grandson and tell them to put 100 on the Chiefs. They're not tapping their phones and stuff, I'm sure. So in today's world with FanDuel and DraftKings and everything so legal and out there, we're in a world where it's not that out of the realm of possibility that the refs really are betting on these games. Because that, if they are, that was the most blatant showing that they are betting on games, that they might have bet on the Chiefs. It's like the refs wanted to be on fucking camera so bad. They wanted to be in front of the camera. They wanted to be the stars of the show. That's what I felt like with that head ref. He just was all night on there, and he'd be talking, walking around and holding his little belt thing, oh, you? Is it good? Okay, yeah, yeah, you. And then he'd go to talk, and then go, about to say something, and then he'd go chat with his friend again, then come back, wait, and go back and talk again. It's just say what you gotta say. So the game, I've never seen so many pauses for 20, the refs were half the show. It's let the player. We came here to watch the NFL players, not to watch the refs fucking go like this. It's not some Vogue strike a pose shit every time the refs are doing. It's can we just get rid of the hand signals too? Do we need to do all this? Is this necessary? Can't you just be holding 10-yard penalty or pass interference, 15 yards. I think that's good enough. Dude, I don't know. Is it for the deaf? Is it literally, for people who are hearing impaired? We can get a little sign language interpreter, because I don't think that's official sign language. That's for sure. I do not think that's American Deaf Association ADA approved there. I don't think that's ADA sanctioned fucking sign language. So why are we doing the signals, It's just say what the penalty is. They love doing it too. They get in their stance. They're holding. They get out, delay a game. Come on. Just tell us it's a delay a game, bro. We get it. We can get it if you say delay a game, roughing the passer. Come on, man. Just tell us. Let's get rid of those. It's seen and not heard. That's what I'm trying to say here. The refs should just be there on the sideline to make sure the fouls aren't too egregious. This is what the refs should be doing. No fucking ticky tack, light fouls of any kind. Just let them play. The only time you call fouls, if it's so egregious, so obvious, that foul, then you can call it. But if there's any, you don't know, any indecision, half and half, don't call any of it. If it's just an obvious foul, then blow the whistle. But if it's, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself like I always do, but if it's light in any way, just don't call it. Just stay on the sideline. Get off the camera. No one wants to see you guys on the camera. We shouldn't even remember what you look like. I couldn't remember exactly what color his eyes were, if he had a beard, a mustache. I mean, I remember everything about him. I think I learned his fucking horoscope sign. I know his birthday. I know his family. I mean, I know his backstory, where he went to college. I know everything about him. I saw him so much last night. It shouldn't be like that. They were the worst refs I've possibly ever seen in a game. Like, it was that bad. Next, we all know Mahomes, a heroic running play. You know, it is a late hit. I don't deny that. 100% that was a late hit. That was the right call. But I'm just saying, why is the out-of-bounds line that thick anyways? Why isn't it just a line? I think that whole white area, the painted area there, should be like a warning zone. I mean, it's out of bounds there at the front of the white. But if you hit him as it's all going, if he's running, you get there late. If you hit him in the white zone, because it's all in the motion of the play, that should be fine. It should be outside of if they go past the white zone and then hit him, because it's too bang of a play. Like, you're running at full speed, he's running at full speed. It's tough to just stop there. If you got, it's like a yellow light, and you don't just go from green to red abruptly. You get the yellow light. You get a little time to slow down and stop. That's what it should be. It seems like that would make sense. I mean, I feel like that should be changed. That thick white out of bounds area should be the grace period. If you hit him outside of the white area, then it's a true late hit. This is the type of ideas you're only going to get here on TV Table Talk with KMaccTalks. No one else is bringing you these type of innovative, cutting-edge ideas. You're only going to get them here. The point of the matter, in the end, though, the refs should not decide the game. I mean, it's like kickers deciding the game. I have a problem with that, too. You play an hour of your life, you just go in an hour of tackling people, giving your all, blood, sweat, tears. You're killing yourself out there for an hour straight, and then it comes down to if a guy on your team has practiced kicking enough, if he's ready to kick this. That's what it comes down to. I think it needs to, I've always thought this, that the whole kicker winning games thing shouldn't be. Somehow, I've always thought we need to phase that out. I like college football rules even better. Like, I really do. I don't see anything wrong with that, doing from the 25, trying to score a touchdown or a field goal. You got to match them or beat them. And then if it goes a couple times, you have to go for 2. Like, I think that's way fairer than, I guess you still go down, just get rid of the extra point. So just eliminate the kickers, because the kickers aren't there. They're not catching passes. They're not throwing passes. They're not doing anything the whole game. And then they have the power to decide the whole game. Just doesn't seem right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. And as always, fuck Nick Wright.